Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to do face detection using OpenCV in native iOS application. So let's get started. The next thing which you have to do is you have to go to opencv.org/releases and click on this iOS pack button. I have already done that. Then go to the downloads folder and make sure you unzip this project. I have already done that as well. Then as you can see over here, I have created my native iOS application using Swift. So the first thing which you have to do is you have to just drag and drop this particular OpenCV.framework inside your iOS project. Make sure all these checkboxes are checked. Click finish and you should see something like this, OpenCV2. Now I will be following this particular guide which I have created. So first we have to create this OpenCV wrapper.h header file. So I'll just right click, new file, header file, next, paste it over here, click create. Now I will just copy paste this OpenCV header file. So this is a dummy project which I had already created because I do it's very difficult for me to remember all the code. So here you can see there are two methods which I have defined. The reason we are creating this header file because this OpenCV code is in C++, so we have to use Objective C++. It is not available in Swift directly as far as I know. That's why we have to use this header file. So here I have defined two methods, one to detect faces and one to extract faces. So in the output what I will do is that I will display two image view. In the first image view I will draw a rectangle around the face, and the second image view I will show the extracted face only. All right, next I will create this Objective C file, sorry. So just right click, new file, Objective C file, next OpenCV wrapper, next click create bridging header, and you will have to change the extension from .m to .mm, and then again I'll copy paste all this code. Now to be honest with you, even I am not really sure about this code, but I'll try to explain as much as I can. Firstly we have to use this convert mat, so which is required for converting UI image to mat so that OpenCV can understand. So basically that's what this code is all about. Then regarding the implementation for the detect face method, we have to copy this. So I will show you, like there is one XML file which we have to create. So this XML file does all the face detection for us with the help of OpenCV. That's what this file is coming from. We'll create it later on, and it basically helps to do face detection for us. Okay, so sorry about this, that's all I know for this particular code. But once it detects face, it's converted back to a UI image from mat and returns it back to us, and for this it is basically extracting the faces. So again we will be creating this file shortly, and here we are basically copy pasting everything, like I have just copy pasted it from the documentation. So basically it returns the array of UI images for us. Okay, so if there is a photo with multiple faces, it will return an array of faces for us. All right, then I'll copy this URL, I'll open a new tab, I'll paste it over here. So we have to create this particular file, har cascade front face default.xml. So here you can see I had created this file. So what you can do is go to your project, new file, okay, and here you can just select an empty file, I guess, empty, no, other empty. Okay, next, and here I'll just name it this .xml. I'll click create, and then I'll just copy paste this entire code, Control A, Control C, and I will just do Control V as well. So here you can see I have just copy pasted this code. Then we have to create a prefix header file. So I will right click, new Objective C file, sorry, not Objective C, we have to search for PCH. So prefix header, next, okay, I'll just click on create, and then we have to add this particular code inside our bridging header. So I'll go to our bridging header and I'll paste it over here. Then we have to add code to our prefix header file. So I had this, so we have to add this particular code to our prefix header. So I will just go to our prefix header and I'll paste it over here. Okay, then we have to go to build settings, and here I'll just copy paste this. Okay, so go to build settings, and here you can search for prefix header. Okay, prefix space header. You have to make this as yes, and you have to double click over here, paste this, but instead of my iOS app you will have to write your own iOS app name. As you can see, my project name is my iOS app. So I'll just click on enter. Then okay, we have done this. So basically now we also require this photos app permission. So I'll just copy this and go to info.plist, open as source code, and I'll just paste it over here. Then I'll just copy this view controller code which I have. I will explain it in a bit. So I'll just go over here and paste it. Okay, so first we are importing photos and photos UI. Then we are extending PHP view controller delegate to select a photo. Then I have created two image UI image view, sorry. Then I have created one UI button, and here the translate auto resizing mask is false for both image view as well as button. And I had added one click listener to our button as well. Then I have added all the image views as well as button to our main view. Then I have added some NS layout constraints to our two image views as well as our button. And on click of the button, we are just once the permission for photos is granted, then we just call pick photo, and once if it is not granted, then we ask for that particular permission. So once pick photo is called, here you can see we are opening the PHP configuration. Selection limit is 1. We are filtering by images, and once the user picks a image, we come over here. So we get the selected image, we convert it to a UI image as you can see over here. Then we just call two methods which we have defined inside our Objective-C, detect face as well as extract face. So here you can see extract image will give you an array of image, but for me I just want the first face image which is detected. That's what I will show. But if you have multiple image, then you will have to create an array of image views as well. So I don't want to do that, and here we are displaying it inside our image view. Okay, so I'll quickly run the code and show you the output. You can't run this on a simulator, you will have to run it on a real device because OpenCV does not support simulator. Okay guys, so I will quickly run my app on my device, and hopefully it should be available. So here you can see I have my button. I will click on my button, I will allow full access. Now I will select this particular image, and here you can see in the first image it is just displaying the extracted face, but in the second image it has drawn a rectangle for this particular on the particular face. I'll just select another image as well. So here you can see it has drawn the rectangle. Now I want to show you one edge case. Here I will click again on button, I'll select this particular face, and here you can see it is detecting two faces. I don't know why, but for extracted faces we are only considering the first extracted face which we want, right? So I don't know why this feels like a bug with OpenCV or that XML file which we have created. One way to resolve this bug is, what we can do is we can, instead of this 0, okay, I can do something like this. I can do this, I can do this, and here I can just do 0. I think this is what is causing the issue. Let's see if it runs or not. Okay, it has built it properly. So if you see the output now, if I click on your button click, if I select this particular face, now here you can see it is able to detect only one face. So it depends on you how you want to keep the logic. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.